Today's video is sponsored by Betrayal's dog doormat for muddy paws. It traps dirt and absorbs moisture. Betrayal's dog doormat uses 3 layers of technology which effectively absorb moisture and dirt from shoes or muddy paws. It is soft and non-slip, soft and cozy. The polyester fibers are comfortable to walk barefoot or provide your pet with a resting place to sleep and play on. It has a low-profile design and it is very versatile. The Betrayal's dog and cat mats are perfect use for indoors, in a crate, or in the car. They are widely used as front door mats, welcome mats, dog door mats, pet feeding mats, shoe mats, kitchen, laundry, and bathroom, or any areas with high traffic. They are easy to clean when your entrance mat gets dirty. You can shake it off. You can also sweep the front door rugs with a broom or vacuum regularly. And you can rinse the dog door rug with a garden hose. For a deeper clean, the doormat is machine washable in cold water using mild detergent. I will be posting some pictures of the pet mat in the community tab. To purchase the pet mat, just click the link in the description box. Now back to today's video. I don't eat Wheaties and I don't eat cream of wheat, and I will be voting for Trump.
Absolutely. You know, that's who my mama want to vote for. But anyways, I'm here because, honey, we need to talk about this situation with Stormi. She has she is one of Arionne, Coleslaw. She's one of her good friends. Absolutely. This heifer was texting my son's phone.
What I'm eating for lunch, I'll take a ham sandwich with light mayo and a little bit of cheese, okay? That's just what I like. What would you have, Melody?
You can give me the shrimp and grits. Absolutely. I love the shrimp and grits. And give me some apple juice. I love apple juice, especially when it's really cold. But anyways, let's get back to this half of Stormi Steele.
You know what, Melody? I'm so sick of the hood bookers on the show coming for you. Okay, the one that's in court right now because Kyle is suing her. That is what she should be worried about. But instead, she took a page out of Tisha and Destiny's book and decided to be obsessed with you.
Absolutely. These heifers on the show, they be reaching, and they will never be on my level. I'm a queen. I know who I am. I always stand on business. If you could show me a friend that has walked away from me, not me pulling back from them. I even walked away from my ex, and he's still begging me to come back.
I told Melody that you'll never go back to that boy. Guess why? Lean in so I could tell you. Because we don't do ghetto in this family. Okay, I told Melody we will never lower our standards ever again in life. And that's my right hand to God. Martell is a hood booger, Stormi, Coleslaw, Destiny, all of them. Okay, they don't mean my girl any good. They're jealous, reaching from that first floor. Okay? Not the third floor, but the first floor. Okay, them people wish they was on the third floor, but the first floor consists of dust, mice, rats, dust mites. We're not on that type of time. I told Melody that she a top floor gal. That's what she is. She's a top floor gal. And don't you forget about who you are.
Absolutely. My mama told me never forget where you came from. That's why I went back to Rogers.
Baby, what is going on? Listen, what is going on? We got Melody busting out Stormi, honey, everybody talking about it. Stormi was in communication, honey, with Arionne. Melody, I guess, was pretending to be Arionne to catch this snake. And then the phone came from Arionne, and the phone ended up with Melody's son, Tank, and it's just a mess. Okay, just one big Martell. I blame you for all of this. Okay, and that just take me back, you guys, to Martell warning Stormi. I told y'all. Okay, I told y'all something was gonna come of him warning Stormi about Melody. Well, yeah, you ain't had no problems with her yet, but you just watch. Just watch. Just wait and see. You next. You up next. Okay? Melody talked about that in her live. She talked about this narrative that she can't keep or maintain friends on the show. I told y'all they are going hard with that. We got Tisha. She was the first person to, cap for that statement. Destiny. Now we got Stormi's mammy. Like, child, the list goes on and on. And it's unfortunate that a lot of people will start to believe that. They will. They will. They will start to believe that. But all these people on this show, girl, is horrible. Melody, girl, you gonna have to get you a new cast, honey, because don't none of these people mean you any good, honey. But yeah, everything that Martell said, ooh, child, he been working overtime. He was probably over there working overtime, because y'all know that Courtney already knew Martell and liked him and was, so once again, we got another person that is Martell's friend. Stormi would get over there with Mel and act like she her friend until she get in. I think Stormi thought she was gonna come on here and be Queen Bee, and it didn't work out. So, now she just gonna keep being a snake in the grass. I just did the birthday reading. They said she ain't afraid of danger. Okay, danger! Shout out to Mystical. Y'all remember that song? But she ain't afraid of danger, ain't afraid of consequences. She a thug, honey, on her thug thizzle. Okay, she invite trouble. That's why she over there talking to AL. Okay, just a whole mess. He done got himself involved. We will talk about that, honey, on another video, child. Just a fool of a mess. Just crazy, right? So the way that Melody figured out it was Stormi is because of certain text messages that she didn't have with Stormi. So she began putting together Stormi's lingo, who uses AF, who would measure, who's the it girl on the show. I'm paraphrasing, guys, okay? Paraphrasing. I'm not shocked. I don't think any of us is shocked. Then, we all knew that Stormi knew the coleslaw girl, and I guess her friend worked in Stormi's warehouse or something like that, child. Just a whole mess, right? But all this shiggity goes back to Martell's big head ass. I told y'all, okay? Melody has the phone number of the person. It's a Mississippi number. Who from Mississippi? Stormisteele. Melody also posted the video of Stormi getting, the Tesla truck from Courtney. Now that takes us back to Kyle, who was suing Stormi, and he said that, honey, Stormi love to spend. Courtney like to spend. They like to have, nice things all the time, honey. Okay? They don't give a damn about who they owe. They just want to spend and spend and spend. Okay, you know how you niggas is when you get a few dollars. Okay, I know how I get. So, look, with all the money that Stormi playing with, honey, we know how she could get, honey. Okay, listen. What the fuck? That shit is crazy. I like her lingo though. It's funny. It's funny. That what the? She was excited about that damn truck, honey. Big Courtney, honey, for the win. Okay, and I told you I used to rock with Courtney of all the husbands. Okay, he seemed like the only non-toxic one. But Courtney, if your wife involved in all this shiggity, you not a good man, Savannah. The only flaw I saw with Courtney is he seemed like he afraid to put his foot down with Stormi. Okay, it looked like he a little afraid of Stormi. Okay? So, that's what I got. I picked up on that when he never, got on her about calling Marceau a bitch. Do Marceau act like a bitch? Yeah, but I don't think a woman, should be calling anybody husband that, honey. Okay? But she started calling him sassy, honey. Okay, I guess that was all right with Tisha. Tisha didn't do shit, though. She was just, she know what her man is. Listen, she said, I ain't here to argue with you. So Melody ended up talking about, something inside of her. I guess her intuition, honey, was giving her a reason to pull back from Stormi. We had saw some weird energy with Stormi, and I get, trying to be cordial with the rest of the castmates. But I noticed she was hanging with Latifah and them a lot, and Destiny, and, she... You know what I'm saying? I wish y'all could see my voice, okay? Not see my voice, see me in person, the face that I was making, child. But when I was, seeing that, I was like, okay. And I know she don't like Tisha. I know that ended up coming out, right? They got into it at the reunion, but she said she really liked Destiny. And I'm going to tell you why she probably liked Destiny, because Destiny ain't no threat. Same thing with Martell. Martell is not a threat. The person that is non-threatening, that's not ambitious and goal-oriented, that's not on their P's and Q's, honey, okay, out in this world, they're never a threat, and they're easy to be friends with. I mean, it's always easy to be friends with the low-hanging fruit. I mean, I'm just saying, listen, what is that you said, Miss Van? Oh, don't do ghetto. Melody, she don't do ghetto either. Get that ghetto shit out of here. That what's up. That's what's up. Child, look, if got your ass, Mr. Postman was a person, honey. Okay? Whew, child. Shame, shame, shame. So a lot of people question, why did Stormi come on the show? Because I kind of looked at that too, but, more exposure never hurt anybody. But, she was actually struggling at that time, right? When she first came on here and really kind of needed the show to rebuild and, rebuild her business and stuff the right way. And, Kyle had to come in and do the 1-2 step on it, honey. So, yeah, but the way Stormi, when she first came on the show, I'll never forget, Melody did use her house for the Telltale Signs video. It was a beautiful home, right? But yeah, she was struggling, going through a lot, and then she ended up getting pregnant, with her son, having to be bedridden. But yeah, I guess, look, all of it, honey, is coming out, okay? And really quickly, we got to remember during that time, her business, Stormi's business, it wasn't able to fulfill orders. People was getting their stuff late. A lot of people just stopped dealing with her. She wasn't bringing, the money in. So Melody, helped her get on the show, and in turn, she helped Melody, manage her business, which was going to be through e-commerce. And, so Stormi kind of gave Melody the ropes on that as far as her skincare line. And she had to rebrand it, remember, after the divorce from Martell. So, yeah, I help you. You can help me. Okay? Mutually, it was supposed to be a mutually beneficial relationship, right? So we thought. But see, I knew when that girl was associated with Arionne, I said it ain't go end well. It ain't go. Y'all have to start paying attention to who people are associated with, because it really does speak for itself. Okay? It really does. This is Arionne that slept with Melody's husband for all these years. Hell, at some point, she was talking to Melody like Martell was her man. Put Martell on the phone. I wish a bitch would. I would have cussed. When I tell you that girl would have been scared of me, I would have cussed her the fuck out. That's why I was telling y'all cannot be out here providing customer service to these side chicks. They will take it as, oh, shit, she okay with me messing with her. She would have knew to stay the fuck away. She would have knew. Because I would have cussed her ass out. Nobody has had any boundaries with coleslaw. Nobody. Martell. Even with Melody, talking to her, and I know Melody was probably trying to, trap Martell and get proof he was cheating and use it, for down the line, for her divorce. This ain't even a Melody thing. A lot of women do that. They talk to side chicks. It's not something that's really uncommon. It's just some shit I would never do. Okay? I'm in the laying hands business, and I ain't talking about going to church. How you doing? Okay? But yeah, cause I know these hoes, and you can't be friendly with these hoes. I don't even say hi to people cause I don't want their ass in my face. They be like, hey Brandy, how you doing? Just be looking around and shit like I don't hear a damn thing. Okay? Because I'm telling y'all, people be up. They be trying to make eye contact with you to be in your life. For real, just every little thing. So that's why I have my shades on. Okay? You forgot to close your shades last night. Well, them some different shades, honey. I just wanted to say that. I saw you. I just wanted to say that part. I love that part. Women of Brewster Place, honey. Okay, a mess. But yeah, I don't even be making eye contact with folks. I don't, because I remember a long time ago, some relatives taking advantage of my damn kindness, and these people began inviting themselves over to my mom's house and finding out about special occasions. Honey, I ain't even told these brother Tuckers about, yeah, but we had talked and you had smiled at me, bitch. I was like, oh no, I see how the people on the first floor is, honey. You can't speak to them. Can't give them a ride, a helping hand. You can't be nice to them. So you got to act like they don't exist. I get it, honey. Okay, so I know Melody learned one hell of a lesson from dealing with these damn snakes on this show. You can't be nice to these people, give them a job, and then they gonna start coming for you and weaponizing your husband, your ex-husband, and remind you how he done cheated on you, lied to you, you done had a baby with, he had a baby with side chick. They gonna weaponize all of that. All of that. All of them have weaponized that. From Wanda, Destiny, Tisha, Stormi go get in and be saying some shiggity. I was feeling Stormi when they were in Texas, and she was like, if Melody got with another dude and she never planned on coming back to you, then shit, she don't owe you shit. Yeah, but she's married. It don't mean shit. I like how Stormi was like, that don't nobody give a damn about that. If you stopped honoring the marriage, Martell, you stopped honoring the marriage when you stuck your dick up in that girl. When you stuck your ping up in that girl. When you niggas do that, it's over. Ain't no same thing with Trisha. I know y'all gonna disagree, but the same thing with her husband neglecting her and not being there for them kids or her. He abandoned his family. Now you mad that another nigga is there? Get up out of here. Don't nobody feel sorry for you. People move on. Life is short. Shit. Okay? People have needs. And if your ass is not helping with them needs, then goodbye. Yeah, but she's still married. I'm looking at your behavior. Okay? I'm looking at your behavior. Your behavior say you don't want to be married. Okay? So, yeah, you don't have the right to hold up anybody's life just because y'all are married on paper. I'm too impatient for that. And I wouldn't be married, no way, unless some money was involved. Okay? Shit. Nigga trying to hold something. I mean, I'm just saying. I know y'all like, girl, you're a mess. Trying to hold something. Shit, it better be a really good business. The marriage gonna be a business. We're gonna be running some, it's gonna be some funds going around. Okay, it's gonna have to make sense. But other than that, I know people will weaponize marriage and use it. I have seen people, their ex, like, really try to stagnate them, keep them from moving on, keep them from getting a divorce, not showing up to court, not just holding up everything, dragging stuff out. People will do all they can in the name of love to destroy you. Look at what Martell did to Melody. Did everything. Yeah, but she cheated too, and no, you did all the damn cheating. You're just trying to accuse her of the shit that you done did, so you don't have to be accountable for it. Okay, man, sit your $5 ass down before I make change, okay? Look, how hook-headed get all involved, child. He done got my pressure all up. But I'm just saying, I know these games, and we not gonna play them. So, honey, the folks is calling Stormi out for, being in communications with Arionne. Because I believe at one point, she had that phone. And Stormi thought she was talking to Arionne. And, I guess it really was Melody. It's just real crazy, honey. But yeah, and people do shit like that. They will team up. I done had it done to me. For some reason, when people come for me, they come in threes. But I say, baby, that's all right, because you gonna need backup up in this motherfucker. You gonna need it. Coming from Miss Robinson, honey. You gonna need backup. Gonna need backup on top of backup, honey. But yeah, just for little old me. Well, not little old me, because we thick over here, honey. Okay, mama got ass and titties. For days, honey, okay? This is for the needy, not the greedy. I'm just playing. I know y'all like, girl, what is you on, honey? But yeah, just a mess. People will get with your enemy to try to take you down. Okay? And she probably got on the show. She probably was already talking to that girl, but got on the show. Yeah, Melody ain't shit. And she think everybody's supposed to kiss her ass. And she want to walk around here like she Queen Bee. See, it follows, Stormi is a follower, right? It follows the narrative that, what Latifah say, Mel got a dot though, like you got a black ass though. It follows that. It follows what Martell said. Yeah, you just wait. Because soon as you not her do girl no more, yeah, she gonna be done with you. Yeah, remember he was warning Tiffany? Tiffany was looking at him like he was crazy, child. What else? Who else? Destiny, yep, because Destiny got jealous that Stormi was over there with Melody. That's why she wanted to fight that girl. It wasn't what she said. It was, damn, bitch, you about to reap all the benefits that I was just getting. Because you know that Destiny was over there asking Melody for $1.50, honey, probably every day of the week, just asking for money. Girl, I'm out of trash bags. Girl, I'm out of sugar, flour, donuts. Okay, cooking oil, girl. Law needs some diapers and some Pampers, honey. Melody, can I get a loan? Okay, Melody, girl, I need some gas money. Girl, I need a new wig. I need lashes. I gotta go see Moses. Okay, girl, like, child. Okay, just snakes in the grass. So, yeah. That's why Destiny was mad at Stormi. Once Destiny realized Stormi didn't like Melody, then she like, yeah, she cool. That's what's up. Now they cool and, Okay? An enemy of your enemy is a friend of mine. That's the relationship with Tisha and Destiny. That's the connection with Stormi and Destiny. An enemy if we got the same enemy, then you a friend of mine. That's what it is. But what was Stormi saying to Destiny? See, the truth always come out. I just did the birthday reading on Stormi. I told y'all she egotistical, ain't afraid of danger. Okay? So, what did she say to Destiny? You ain't got it. You ain't got enough. Yeah. You want to be like me. That's what's up. And she gave her the Gucci bag. Okay, gave her that Gucci bag. Remember, so they could be Gucci. Destiny didn't want it. She felt like a charity case. It's like Destiny, if being a charity case was a reality star, that's what you would be. Okay, that you always are in a position to receive from these people. Melody paying your bills. Tisha probably gave you a few dollars, right? Hell, you probably in Marcel's pockets and we don't know. Okay. La Barbecue. Okay. He's saying you not holding up your end of the bargain. You was trying to keep him from selling y'all house and, girl, like Moses said he had to give you a few dollars. Sonny said she had to give you a few dollars. The employees say they have not been paid, Destiny. Melody had to pay one of them. I mean, I'm just saying, listen, like the people ain't saying all that stuff for no reason. So you don't want to be a charity case, but yet and still, that's how your ass present. Okay? And I'm not at all trying to be funny, like we all don't need help sometimes. We all fall down. We may need some help getting back up. That's just simply being human. I'm not at all trying to make fun of that, but like Destiny has more opportunities than most. She's on this show. I'm sure he's giving them something more than what normal people are making at their jobs, right? You doing all these podcasts. I know you ain't doing the shit for free. Okay? So, and you doing all this other stuff. You selling products online. I don't know how successful that is. I know that the store was closed, but I'm just saying you getting some type of money. When I see you, you look like money. Okay? But just because you look like money don't mean you got money. Listen, that's another story for another day, honey. But yeah, so yeah. And Destiny would only want to be affiliated with Stormi, because she's successful. And it follows her trend of getting around successful people. That way she ain't got to do the hard work. And she could sit back and play on her looks. Okay, so let's see what some people think about this. I've been looking at what different people have been saying about this. One person says this show should be canceled. I am a producer. This is no longer entertaining. The concept of the show has been replaced with destroying lives, hurting families, friendships, and businesses. How do you try to destroy the person who pitched the show and invited you on the show? This is crazy. That's how people are, Another person says this clearly explains why Mel stopped messing with Stormi versus folks saying Mel cuts friends off for no reason. That's what Stormi was trying to allude to the one season. Was it the season before this one? Because they gotta have so many seasons, I get them confused. Another person says it's like the cast is jealous that she divorced the cheater and came out blessed and favored. Another person says Sis has always been friends with Coleslaw, and I wanted to believe her when she said she didn't and they had a mutual acquaintance, but the audio was very clear to me. Stormi is a snake. And yeah, Melody didn't want to believe all this stuff about Stormi. She didn't want to believe that it was her, and then she was like, my intuition was telling me all along, to keep this girl at a distance and to limit my time with her, and, it it was proven to be right, once again. Another person says, every cast member that Melody helped to put on this show has been ungrateful and backstabbing to her since she gave them a bag. Another person says she probably lied about people stealing from her business too. Yeah, that's what Stormi was saying. That's why she was in the negative when she first joined the show, because she said so many people robbed her and took advantage of her. That's why she ended up, I guess, with Cousin Junior, honey. But Cousin Junior got to the point he didn't want to be under her leadership. Okay? Another person said, I said the same thing. Stormi said it was a man she hired as a COO was signing her name to a loan. But what's interesting is the same company she got her second mortgage through is the same company the so-called man was signing her name. Just my opinion. She was co-mingling funds, spending too much money. Another person says, I'm starting to see now, Melody is not the problem. These women on the show are not her real friends. I'll even take it a step further and say, I don't think they like her, any of them. Yeah, the men don't like her, none of them. Because I told y'all, the threat is always the target, and the target is always the threat. So that's what who people come for. So, child. Another person says, no, the phone was one of their kids' phones used by the paramour. They talking about coleslaw, Arionne, whatever you want to call it. That thing, honey. However, the phone went off while at Mel's house. The whole situation is wild and just proves there was a plan to attempt to manipulate her further through people that's around her. Yeah, like you gotta think she already went through the burning house and the narcissistic abuse with Martell, right? He love bombed her, then triangulated her with this girl, and I'm calling her a girl because she damn sure ain't a lady, okay, or a woman. And then tried to discard her, then tried to get back with her, then trying to take her back and forth to the court, not because he care about who watched them kids, it's to control Melody. And then somebody will say, yeah, but he's still in love. Love doesn't hurt. Love would want you to be free, not, oh, I need to control you. And then when you deal with a narcissist, they already punish you with their bad behavior, but then when you try to get away from them, oh, it's really gonna be hell to pay, because they want you to keep putting up with the abuse and the disrespect. And that's what Arionne is over there for. That's why she dealing with him, because guess what? She don't have no love or respect for herself, right? Another person says Martell purchased the phones for the 4-piece nuggets at Christmas, but Arionne Curry didn't have a phone for whatever reason, so he let her use one of the nuggets phones until she got her own. Then the phone was back and Mel was awakened by the text message talking about her. She was upset because her kids could have gotten that message. Child, it is crazy. A whole mess. Then you got your damn mother on here calling Melody out, Stormi, her mother, saying, speaking on her behalf. Now, Stormi would try to act like, oh, Mom, you doing too much. Oh, don't say that about Melody. She was trying, but girl, she only listening to the shit that you tell her, and you was getting your mother geeked up. She just like Tisha, they weaponized their mother against Melody because they can't fight her one-on-one, right, with their wit, right? They gotta run and get their mammy. So it is a whole mess, honey. Another person says, if you dealt with a narc, you know how easy it is to assemble a group of flying monkeys. Exactly. They do the dirty work of the narcissist. So let's talk about flying monkeys really quickly. So flying monkeys, just so we are educated on it, honey. Flying monkeys are people who do the bidding of narcissists or abusive people, spreading rumors, gaslighting, or harassing others. The flying monkey will side with the narcissist no matter the situation or evidence presented to them. Coleslaw. Okay, Tisha, Kimmy, Marceau, Maurice, they spread gossip or rumors about you. Destiny, they gaslight or manipulate you. They dismiss or trivialize your feelings. They pass on information about you to help the narcissist harass you. Yeah, evil. So like I told y'all before, this will be a big thing at the reunion. This whole conversation, a male can't keep a friend and she's such a bad person. All these people, you know, they are saying that she's a bad friend. She has a superiority complex. She thinks she's better than all these women on the show, all the men, yada, yada, yada. Okay, we know how this story go. Okay, but this will be one big conversation at the reunion. But anyways, you guys, that's all I got to say about all of that, honey. How y'all feel about all of this? Because this was a lot, okay? But anyways, honey, nevertheless, I will check you guys out in the next video.